Understandable. Alright. Can you make an educational this game for your assassin main? Well, this is a Ross game, so I had to do an informative game for the Ross mains. Alrighty, boys, you know the drill. Every death, I'll give 5 subs. If you guys want a free sub, type Sag. This. Sag. Capital S, ADG. Sag. 5 subs per death, boys. I don't really plan on dying this game. I'm against Zach, Nasus, Echo, Shaco. I'm really tempted to go blue here just to show you that blue's really OP, but I'm not gonna ward my own camp there. I feel like Zach's not gonna invade me. It's obvious. He's just gonna do like a full clear similar to me. It actually would probably be more beneficial to invade him or cheese him, but you know, we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Looks like Zach's starting top side. That's cool. I can tell because Ness isn't in the lane yet. So he's just hiding in the bush. Or unless he didn't load in. Oh no, there he is. So he came to lane late with a little bit missing mana. So that's how you can tell Zach started top. Just in case they like hide their path or try and be secretive about it, you can just look at the mana or the HP. Sometimes when people leash, they'll usually use a little bit of mana or tank a shot for them, the jungler. That's how you can tell where the enemy jungler starts. So yeah, Zach starts blue. No, if I want to be really mean, I can go invade his bot side, but like I said, I'll let him play the game. We're both pathing to the same area. I'll just beat him up early on. I'm gonna be level 4, he'll be level 3. I can look to counter gank. Shaco's missing. Oh, it might be a remake. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh no, there he is. He's just hiding. Haha. He's playing hide and seek. You know what? I should have expected that. That's totally a Shaco thing to do. Alright, so I'll say Zach is like about around Raptors. He's very slow at full clearing. So he's probably going to be done by like 340. I can double scuttle him to gank top or mid if I don't have anything bot going on. Bot shoving in. Wait, what? Did his top side. Didn't do a single bot side camp. And is ganking top. Anyone see the issue that's going to be down with this? Well, Zach, my dear friend, I have a lot of CS on you this game. Huh.
One day I will rule the universe.
Maybe if you focus for once.
How lost? I thought we were friends.
You guys want me to teach you how to get your form faster? A lot of people don't know how to get their form faster. I can probably help you guys get your form with a little simple trick. The trick is just understanding how exactly you get your form. So every time you hit someone, you get orbs. And every orb scales periodically through time. And the best way to get orbs is to look for free fights or farm to where you can get really fed. And then you can force, and then you take a long extended fight during the later time period. Post 10 minutes. Post 10 minutes, you get a lot of orbs. You know what? I'll teach you guys how to get your form faster, because I think that's probably the most important thing for a Kayn main to do. And taking long, lengthy fights against people you know can kill you. Like, watch Zach right here. Gonna come check the Krugs, I believe. Or maybe just back off. Oh, no, there he is. And the thing is, I just know he can't kill me. Oh, but they killed Poppy. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't expecting Echo. I didn't think Kayn would be there so fast too. Poppy kind of just like went crazy right there. Alright, ignore what I just said. But I can still teach you about the orbs. So pretty much, yeah, the way that the orbs work is per minute they go up in value. Post 10 minutes, it gets quite extensive. So typically, yeah, I only like to look for fights if it's like a free fight. Till then, I like to just farm, hold my advantage, and then look for aggressive stuff. A lot of people, they don't farm enough, they don't fight enough, or they don't do anything like smart. Just like try and do everything all at once. This doesn't work out. So look at top. Top is in a situation where he's low HP. This isn't going to give me a lot of orbs. This is going to give me gold. And gold will mean I can fight more. So this is just a situation where I could just easily dive this. We shove the wave, and then I just go dive. You can see Zach hovering top side. Zach's pretty behind on me. I can get a deep ward while we wait. Sweep right here. But they know I'm coming actually. Kind of not good. That guy's just on a run for it. Easy peasy. Nasus TP'd back. Alright, we can heal off the Gromp here. Alright, not bad. So yeah, see, notice if I would have taken that fight right there on the Zac and killed him, at 10 minutes, I would have got my form. But the thing is that if you do have these fights to take, this is why pathing is so important, because when you path and you get the XP advantage, that's what really sets you aside in being able to fight. A lot of people don't know when to fight. It's getting comfortable with knowing when to reset and knowing like how to properly path. And the thing is knowing how to properly path and reset doesn't come easy. It takes a lot of watching, a lot of playing. I say a good 50-50 mix. Watch as much as you play, so you know, watching videos, even just watching live streams like a lot of people are right now, helps out a lot, because you just pick up these little patterns, you pick up these habits, and they really help you with your gameplay and just trying to make it work for your own self. That's what I always found to be very important, is make things work for your own self. So now we're gonna get CDR, and if we could stay on the map even longer, because typically those are the two things you want to have most importantly if you're going to be farming a lot. If you're going to be staying on the map a lot, if you have Iron Spike Whip and CDR boots, always look to reset. Want to get those. Unless you can get a free invade, always look to reset, because then I could farm faster and I could stay on the map longer. Longer I stay on the map, more camps I clear, more camps I clear, more XP. More XP, more gold, more damage, more force, more form, more carry. That's how you play the game. I say more form, more objective, more carry. The foe. See, the reason I didn't go there immediately is because I really didn't think they'd still be fighting. I thought she'd just back off, but she kind of went in. But see, I gotta pick up a freebie. Hello. Gotta get out of that box range. He's got no mana. There's a clown guy. Nice. Ah, see, there's one. So yeah, consistently, if you understand how to get your form, you could usually get it before 10 minutes. And if you don't get it before 10 minutes, well then that's perfect. Just keep farming, relax, deep breath. A lot of people, they're like, oh my god, it's past 10 minutes, I don't have my form, I must force a fight. Listen, inting for orbs is a very rarely done. Very rarely done. So it's not something I would typically recommend. But if you really need your form, like before an important fight, like, oh shoot, I really need this, then go for it. But typically, what you're going to look for is just relax, farm, build your advantage. You want to play to be equal of the enemy jung. But I'm ahead of the enemy jung, free-form. That's why Kayn's so OP. Because people don't understand that Kayn, as a champion, doesn't get to actually carry or snowball until he gets his form. So if you can get your form safely, smoothly, when you get your form, that's when you have to carry. And some people, their learning curve is not knowing how to carry when they get their form. That's a different type of explanation. The way that you carry after you get your form, objectives. FFO, farm form objectives. At this point, I'd have a lot of farm. I have my form, I get objectives. With blue, you look for picks, then you get objectives. With red, you just look for team fight, because he's a team fight warrior. And what better place to team fight than objectives? Blue, it's just more of an assassin playstyle. Some people are better at looking for picks, some people aren't. So whichever one you're better at, look to focus on that. And hopefully one day you can get good at both of them. What is this copy pasta you guys are saying? I used to be an ADC, but I got perm banned for toxicity. Couldn't win every game. One lane at 8 CS per minute in bronze. The role just didn't give me a chance to 1v9. After a short pause and watching a video, started looking Kayn. I'd say I'm enjoying the league. Thanks a lot. I can't tell if that's a copy pasta or if that's like a genuine comment someone made that people are just like memeing. I feel like that's something genuine. Well, I'm glad I brought you back to League, man. I'm gonna use the Rift first and then I'd probably kill him here. He's got no ult. Wait, I think Echoes actually intentionally don't upgrade their ult so they can like hide that they have no ult. I think that's what he's doing right now. That's the just stacking my Conqueror here. Oh, I didn't have ult. Okay. So yeah, now I'm huge. I could just force stuff. Like force the Rift, force the mid tower, force the dive, now force the dragon. I would maybe look for them bot too if they overstay. See, that's more of an aggressive play. That's more like just knowing your limitations. I know I can kill them. Most people don't know they can kill them. They might misplay it, whatever. Look, I'm going to stack Conqueror on this guy again. I'm going to stand on the trap, try and be clever. I can Q through the trap though. Wait for my E to be up so I can get both of my Qs off. Nice. Okay. Little things like that are just understanding your champ. Because remember, your Q is 2 forms of damage. First strike, and a first slash, and then dash. I think that's what they call it. Slash and dash. So, or you gotta hit both of them. That's why I usually say you gotta auto and then do it. If you do it fast enough, you can usually cancel your auto. People don't know that Kayn is auto cancel. We have to do it like really fast. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Like that. I can do it faster, but you know, I have 62 MS. I'm not that good at it. A lot of autoing goes into Kayn's kit that a lot of people don't seem to pay attention to. Let's see, how much is Cleaver? It's like 3,100. 300, 3,100. Okay, so I'll just wait to resign Cleaver. I got Scuttle. A lot of people don't know this. The way that you carry games is through your rotations, so knowing where to be at the right place. The way that you carry when you're at the right place is your itemization. Properly itemizing is very crucial as well, and I feel like a lot of people can learn a lot from the builds I do. Just kind of situationally, I feel like if they have any sort of healing's such a broken stat, you should always get Executioner after Cleaver. As Ross, that is. Not for Blue. Blue, you one-shot. As Ross, you know, it's very good item to help your damage. Because if you're stopping their healing and they're not stopping your healing, then you're just getting excess healing and you're going to be surviving longer. And they're going to be surviving lesser, and you're going to be healing more because they're dying, giving you triumph. Alright, so... Yep. Yeah, core drinker, giver, sword. Normally I buy 2, but I'm not trying super hard right now. Yep. Okay, now, as you can see, your lanes just kind of flourish as the jungle opens up. But ideally, what you want to look for as a jungler, just in general, just game sense, you want to make sure you get all the tier 1 towers down. That's why I'm going bot right now. Make sure you get all the tier 1 towers down. This guy's got no mana, no nothing. I don't let people reset. So, sometimes your team is like not, they're just grouping all the time. Don't be a fool. Play the game for yourself. If you know macro, play smart. You know, I know that you need all the tier 1 towers down. You need to get the objectives. If you're really ahead and you can fight a lot, you can look for invades, you know, aggressively, of course. I'm looking at their jung. The best way to force fights, a lot of people don't know how to force fights on Ross. Just go invade very aggressively or go on objectives. Wait for objectives like dragons and rifts and barons. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Red buff actually helps you take tower faster, I think, right? No, it doesn't. I thought it burns the tower. I guess that wouldn't logically make sense. Well, yeah, it would. If you set the tower on fire, wouldn't it more likely to die? I don't know. Yeah, see, that's macro. Do the self macro. See, now I go invade him. Actually, let me take all this. I don't have enough mana to go fight them 1v5. Otherwise I would. I wanted to take my camps. What a jerk. So yeah, that's pretty much just what I'm trying to teach you guys, is just self-sufficiency. Being self-sufficient is very important as a jungler. Lower elos, because you're not gonna ever be able to rely on your teammates. And higher elo, you can start relying on your teammates more, and that's a pretty good feeling. And lower elos, no. Alright, so Executioner. This is probably like your peak strength on Ross. Arcane in general. Executioner. Anything other than this is usually just building to survive, like, you know, just defensive stats. That's on Thunder on Ross. Tried it. Okay. Okay, I'm actually uploading a video on that. I think I'm uploading it right now. Check the YouTube. Wait. Boys? Boys? Where's my first like squad? I'm gonna link a video in chat. You guys gotta go drop a like. Wait, it's not up yet. Alright, give it a couple minutes. It'll be up soon. Alright, we're gonna look to fight. I forgot I upload right now this time. There's gonna be a video on Divine Thunder and right now. Funny you asked that. Oh my god, guys, it's the real one. I just want to ult them, just to, like, BM. Oh, this game should be over. I hope you guys learned a thing or two about your form, snowballing, pairing games, all that jazz. It's very important to know. See, the thing is, if you're playing Kayn, you gotta remember that you're a solo carry jung, which is a very rare breed in itself. Solo carry jungs aren't really played as much because playing off your team is just way smarter and higher elo and competitive. But in lower elo, I think you should always play solo carry junglers. Playing for team is a little bit asking for... You're just asking for bad games, honestly. Unless my team intentionally feeds my game. Just uploaded? Wait, did it really? How can you see it and I can't? How can you see it and I can't? Oh, well, I did upload. Alright, boys. Now, where's my like squad at? Boys, drop a like. I linked the chat like a million times. Alright, pull up. Have a delay. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna get Ravenous Hydra. Get Ravenous. Feels good on Kayn. Okie dokie, well. A lot of people might wonder, how do you end game? Do you just get Rift and open inhibs? I actually disagree. I don't like Rift. I'm not really a big fan of Rift at all. The thing about Rift is the first Rift is great. Tower plates, everything. Unless you don't have tier 1 towers down, Rift... If you don't have tier 1 towers down, you can take Rift all you want. It's fine. Helps you open up the map. But if you have tier 1 towers down, if you take a team fight, and I start hitting a tower, Rift doesn't really make it that much faster, to be honest. It's just really a waste of time and gold. Now, let's see. This might's OP. Ow. I can kind of just like... Ah! Fight him. Alright. By the way, in a normal game, I don't typically ult to kill people. I only ult when I'm really low HP. I kind of ult like I'm a Tryndamere, which is exactly why this might be for a future video. I'm at war with Death Stance. Yes, I think Death Stance is arguably, like, I can get into a long, lengthy debate about this with fellow Kayn main of why Death Stance I don't think it's good. Now, the numbers, I can understand the argument. It's very good number-wise, and it makes sense logically. It's a great bruiser item. One, it cancels your E for a longer period of time because you're still taking enemy damage. And two, you could die in your ult. Who likes that? Should I go crazier? I'll go crazy right now. I just don't want to like flash no box. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay. GG. GG, that was a fun one.